And those who know your name put their trust in you. For you, O Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. Psalm 9:10. Hi guys. Fall is here. On my side of town, fall is when we start winding down outdoor activities and get ready for the dark days of winter and hibernation. Fall is reset and recharge and to cool off. Fall is my season of introspection. But there's another fall that we can speak of, the action word, the verb. And during this season, we'll explore the slips, the stumbles, the plummets, the plunges, and the surrenders that encompass what a fall entails. A few seasons ago, we had that series about trips and train rides, and every time I think of life as a journey, which it definitely is, I say, Deidre girl, that was one inspired season. Every single episode hit differently for me personally. I love philosophical pictures, and there's this one that shows 3 different depictions of a journey. One is how we think it will go, and it looks pleasantly like a straight line. The other is how it feels while we're going through it, and it's just a complete mess. It's like a whirlwind of confusion. And then what it looks like afterwards. And it kind of looks like steps and pits and falls and peaks and valleys, but at least you can see the process, because of course you're looking back. And especially if you're on to the next big thing, which maybe is even more daunting than the one you have been through, it's really not that big of a deal. But overall, hindsight gives perspective. The saying says hindsight is 20/20 vision. As a planner, I can clearly see my plans tend to have plans. I feel out of sync if I don't know what to expect, and I don't take comfort in sitting idly waiting on things to fall in place. When I'm out of my depth, I get antsy. So, gratitude is easy. Patience is hard. A speaker used the analogy of a pregnancy to explain how we never know what will happen in life. Most of us don't know what we're having until several weeks in, and a few tests have been done. I have friends who've told me there's nothing more magical than that first time you hear that heartbeat during the ultrasound and capturing that initial sonogram. Yet, it's a journey of waiting and eating and resting and throwing up and taking supplements and making doctor visits and running tests while preparing for whatever you're carrying to be ready to be birthed. So I keep it light. We carry things, we go on journeys, we enter seasons, and we think we know what will be at the end of the line. But sometimes there is a curveball, or several curveballs midway, from being put on medication, asked to change your diet, to take leave from work early. Sometimes you're expecting one gender only to be told the opposite, or even crazier, there are multiple heartbeats. So we make plans. It's human, but God is the master planner. There was a woman in the Bible, a harlot named Rahab. And if you took her initial status and maybe wrote her off, you would never have gotten to her redemption and destiny of being the mother of Boaz. And Boaz is that man whose character so many women pray for in the men they hope to share their lives with. This also makes her the great-great-grandmother of King David, the man after God's own heart. If we only looked at Rahab before she encountered the Hebrew children, her new lease on life, then we would not see her glory days or experience and appreciate her legacy. I say that to emphasize that our lives can change while we are busy living. So offer yourself grace and wait on God and time. My brother and I are sometimes Bible plan partners, and for a few weeks now we've been doing ones that focus on trust, faith, healing, and forgiveness. So in other words, growth. I don't know about you, but if I'm being honest, this year has felt like a whole lot. But what's consistent is the way God stays on top of things. When I say great is thy faithfulness, O God, my Father, trust and believe. He has been faithful. He keeps showing up in my life. And I don't think I'm as vocal as I should be about how he continues to show up, or even voice my gratitude for his consistency. I keep encouraging others, and in that way encouraging myself, because sometimes in the thick of things I forget. I'll be experiencing pain, going through whatever, and forget how many times he has healed. I'll not know where the provisions will come from to finance or accommodate some plan or the other, and I forget about the cattle on 1,000 hills. I forget about the birds of the air and the lilies of the field in Matthew 6. How they are sustained and how much more I am valued. And then when I'm at the brink of accepting that this thing or that thing will happen, like the widow, figuratively ready to have my last meal and die, he does what the good shepherd, the good father does. He provides. He shows up, prepares a table in the presence of my enemies. He anoints my head with oil and pours so much in my cup, I end up drinking from the saucer. Sometimes we are on those painful journeys where the turning point is surrender. When we give in and accept it's a problem or a situation only fixable by the higher power, that's when we'll experience the biggest plot twist. Several occasions lately, I've been at that stage where I can firmly agree with the words from What I Needed by Chandler Moore. It felt like you didn't come through for me when you didn't do exactly what I wanted, but you always give me what I needed. Foolish of me to box you in. The shape of my broken heart didn't leave you much room, but you always give me what I needed. My father said to me a few days ago, remember to trust in the Lord and lean not to your own understanding, because you definitely don't understand. See, we get impatient when things are not going at the pace we have predetermined they should go. But Tom's pace is not for Jerry. Neither must Sarah's outcome be exactly what Rachel experienced. We are unique. We are individuals, and we should expect that white glove experience, tailored and geared towards each of our special requirements. And who knows us best? Yahweh. So let us aim to get to that point where we can shout or whisper to Abba, I see it now. You knew what you were doing. You got it figured out. I trust what you are doing. Take care.